today, the 28th of January. Now, my Ninja is homed here in the corner. However, I cannot lift the lid while it's there, so I have to pull it out to use it. And then when I pull it out, I've got a join in my worktop. You can just see it there because it's a long worktop, so I've got a join there. And I don't want to sit it on there in case the heat causes the join to open. So when I use the Ninja, I literally put a chopping board on here on the cooker and I'll sit it on there, and then because it steams when it's cooking, I can use the cooker hood to take the steam away, and then it's not going to damage my worktop. So I have a piece of pork to cook, so I am going to get my Ninja out and get the pork on the go. So now I've got it out, you can see I can lift the lid. I'm going to just put a bit of water in. If you want it to steam, I'm just going to put the whole lot in there. And I'm going to put one of the racks in. I think I'll put it in lower than that. I've only got a small bit of the pork left, so I'm just going to stick it on the rack, and then you get one of these probes with it. So all you do is you take out, let's see if you can see there. Right there's a bung. So you take that bung out and you stick that one in, and then you stick your spike into your meat like so and shut your lid. Just make sure you don't trap the wire in the lid when it goes down. When you take this out, guys, whatever you do, don't lose it, because your machine will not work if that is not in the lid or the probe is not in the lid. So put that back in there to keep it safe while you're not using it, and then you just stick it back in here. Now, I admittedly have not done much in this Ninja yet. I've only really cooked meat in it. Now, if you like seeing what people do on these sort of things, check out Butler's Empire. I'll try and link them below, because they have recently got a Ninja and they've cooked a bit more in it than I have, so you might get ideas off there. So as you can see, I've just stuck it on a chopping board. I will pick up, when I go to IKEA, the chopping boards. I've got my other machines on, because that's a bit small, that one, but it does the job. So we're gonna turn it on, and we're going to want to steam roast that pork, and I want to preset it to, I think this is how you do it, fish, lamb, pork, and I want to cook it well done. So you can have medium, well, I want it well. Oh, that's Dexter coughing his lung up. Yeah, so it's set to pork, and then you just press start. You can either put it on your own setting or you set it on the preset. Right, it's a bit noisy in here now because the old Ninja's on. Right. These are salt and peppers. Kuhan Rikon, is that how you say it, or have I butchered it? Last salt and pepper I had were the battery powered ones, which were great, but you had to twist them to refill them. These, just open that and pour it in. Can't break it. And I'm going to lower you down so you can see it working, but it's on a ratchet, so you just pull that back and forth. Hang on. So you literally just do that and it comes out, look. How bloody good is that? And this one, got Himalayan pink salt in there. As you can see, it just comes out and you just put it back and forth. And that is there. So, I've got you sitting in the sink a minute. Aren't they good? They should last for quite a while. So, two of them. I'll leave the link down below where I got them on Amazon. And I saw them on Budget Cooking UK. I'll link her channel below. She has got a Ninja Jewel, and she's a lovely lady. She's what I would call a normal person, a bit like me, you know, just a normal person. She's not one of these subscribers that's got hundreds of thousands. I think she's got 2,300 or something. And at the end, oh, Dex is still coughing. And at the end of her videos, when she does a meal in the Ninja, she puts a breakdown of the price as well, and it's all about budget cooking. Something I need to take a tip off her on. But yeah, I saw her. Somebody, one of her subscribers had recommended them to her, so she bought one. I'm not sure if she's only got the salt. Maybe. But they were, I think they were 13 something each. But they're gonna last. And I didn't even know about this geezer. And he does loads of kitchenware. Jesus, like I need any. Anyway, it's Saturday. I'm feeling lazy. My tripod's going down. Let's high you up a bit. I'm feeling lazy because it's Saturday. I'm not even drawing my eyebrows on today. Sorry, girls and boys. And I've got 2 food collections tonight. I'm doing Church Village and Treforest, so it's going to be mayhem here later. So yeah, just waiting for the old can you see the steam? See the steam coming off? So it would be a good idea if I put the cooker hood on now. You can see the steam coming out, but that will be a nice bit of pork. Don't know whether to use it at lunchtime or dinner time, because I haven't planned any food out today. But then that's why I like calorie counting, because I haven't got a plan. I've got rolls. I've got Aldi Subway rolls that needed eating yesterday, so I might do like a Subway roll. I got panini rolls, so I think lunch will be something like that. And maybe the pork, that bit of pork's just big enough to do us for dinner. Well, now it's cooked, to be right for tomorrow. But yeah, recommend these. I also recommend that lady's channel, so go and check her out. And Butler's Empire. They've got mega subscribers, they have, compared to me, like. So I'm not telling you about them because they need subscribers, but go over and have a look. They're a funny couple. Not as in weird funny, as in funny funny. Make you laugh. And they do some really good recipes. And I'm going to go and sort out my coffin Dexter. He had £10 this morning, pocket money. Because he's a good little helper, as you know, if you watch my channel. He comes with me on the food runs and that, and sorts it out when we're back, which he likes doing. But he had a tenner this morning, and he's been at the shop spending it. Right, I shall catch up with you probably at lunchtime. So this has ended now. Ooh. And there is the bit of pork. Cooked to perfection. So I'm just going to leave that cool down in there, and I will put that to use. So this is my lunch, pretty similar to yesterday's because I enjoyed it that much. So I made another garlic bread toasted sandwich. That one works out at 4 calories more. The bread was slightly heavier, so that is 304 calories. It's just ham and cheese. 91 calories for some party rings, 75 for the loaded fries, not loaded fries, loaded rings, and 177 for the cream egg. So that is lunch. So I'm just sorting out some quick banana muffins. There was 4 bananas left that were so ripe. They weren't any good for anything other than making into some sort of muffin or bread or putting in the bin. So I've mashed them up and I've got flour, self-raising flour in here. I'm adding a tin of condensed milk, some biscoff, mixing it all together, putting it in some tins and then putting some walnuts on top. So I'm just going to cook them in the air fryer. But it's one way of using up the bananas so they're not wasted. And I'm literally just writing everything down on here at the minute, and then I'll just stick it in the builder recipe on NutriCheck and divide it between however many muffins I get. So I've got 6 by there and 6 by there. So I don't know if I'll get 12 out of this or not, but I shall let you know. So that is what it looks like. I've put 200 grams of melted biscoff in there and mixed it in. So there's quite a lot of mixture in there, so I might get 12 if not more. Let's have a see. So I think I'm going to get more than 12 out of these. Let's have a look. I'm going to put them in. I'm only putting one at a time in this ice core because otherwise they don't come out evenly. So we're going to turn her on and we're going to give it a bit of cake. They won't need 30 minutes. Let's try 15 and see what they're like. So there we are. We shall check them out in a bit and I shall fill up the other tray ready. So this is my dinner tonight. It comes to 758. I have got some spaghetti. I've made bolognese just with a jar. There's onions and 5% mince. And then I've made the garlic bread with the garlic gold. If you haven't had garlic gold, get it. It's absolutely brilliant for making garlic bread and putting in recipes. And then these were just some of the rolls left over that nobody claimed. So I've just used them to not let them go to waste. So yeah, that is my dinner. So these are the muffins. I made 14 in total. There's a couple missing because my kids have had some. So they work out at 292 calories each. So let's split one open and see what they're like. So they don't stick to the paper. I'll just pull the top bit off. And that is what they're like inside. Right, they actually look quite moist inside. Let's see what they taste like. They smell nice. Definitely make them again. You can't tell. You can't tell there's no egg or fat in them. Must be the condensed milk that does it. I won't eat any more because I know some of you don't like eating. Like the actual idiot that commented the other day that's now found themselves muted from the channel. But there we are. Stupid comments get muted and ta-ra! But anyway, yeah, 292 calories. Give them a go. I'll stick the recipe down below. So, I have just dropped my eldest off down at 10 Pin Bowling, which is right where Nando's and McDonald's is when I picked him up. And Funky Benny's, yeah, when I had my tyre punctured. And I've just gone really slowly along where I got my puncture, and I kid you not, the hole that is there that I went in is absolutely massive. So no wonder I did that to my tyre. It was huge, wasn't it? Could see it. We didn't see it going up. I just drove really slow, but I just saw it then on the other side, and it was big enough to lose a small child down. Anyway, we're nipping home really, really quickly, and then we're going to the local church village Tesco and then the Treforest Tesco, and we're coming home to sort it out, list it, and then in between have to come back and pick him up. Although he said he's getting the bus, but whether it'll be Mum can come get me. So yes, good. Honestly, honestly, if you were walking along there and weren't looking where you were going, you'd half break your ankle falling down that hole.
How deep is it?
I don't know, but it looked deep. It was just like a big black hole. So I've got 200 odd calories left, which I don't know if I'll use them or not. Knowing me, I might have a nice little treat before I go to bed, but I deserve a treat after my few hours of volunteering.
Mum,
It's hard work.
Is it?
What?
Was the pothole as deep as a curb?
Probably. Couldn't really see. It was dark. You could just see that it was a big hole. Yeah. So let's go and meet back in the house. I'm home. Currently listing these delicious looking cakes. Some more there. This is a load of food that I have listed, and then I have got bags and piles everywhere. There is food everywhere. So I've got a big bag of bread here. Yeah. And I'm driving myself mad, yeah? But my phone is going ping, 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 ping. So I better go because I'm going to have to pick my son up again soon, and as people come in and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm current situation in my kitchen. Well, I'm well and truly knackered. I'm finishing my night with one of these. Yes, one of these. They are these Aldi mint chocolate ice creams, 87 calories. They're really nice. Picked them up the other day. They did do another flavour. I think it was caramel. Recommend these. Yeah, it's now midnight, just gone. This is counted in yesterday's, and I had 176 calories left because I was so busy. That's why I'm saying doing this oleo, however you want to say it, is keeping me from eating because I'm that busy. Even though I'm surrounded by food and I could quite easily eat as I'm listing the stuff that's there, don't interest me one bit. I just want to get it out the house and gone. Most of it's gone. Got quite a few bits of bread things left. All the fresh stuff and that's gone, which is great. People have been and picked it up. And yes, I'm now knackered. So I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube or I'm just gone to bed. And yeah, just me, myself and I with my ice cream. So thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you tomorrow on the next one. I may be going to bingo, I may not. Depends if my bingo mate has got a babysitter or not. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.